Good afternoon. Thank you all for being here. The Franchise and Concession Review Committee public meeting will now come to order. The clerk, please call the roll.
Mayor.
Here.
Office of the Mayor. Controller.
Here.
Corporation Counsel.
Here.
Office of Management and Budget.
Here.
President Borough of the Bronx. President Borough of Brooklyn.
Present.
President Borough of Manhattan.
Here.
President Borough of Queens.
Here.
President Borough of Staten Island.
Here.
Will the clerk please call the first calendar item?
New York City Department of Small Business Services calendar item number 1. In the matter of the intent to seek Franchising and Concession Review Committee approval, authorizing New York City & Company, Inc. on behalf of New York City Department of Small Business Services to utilize a different procedure pursuant to Section 1-16 of the Concession Rules of the City of New York for SBS to enter into a non-exclusive sole source license agreement with Fire Replicas LLC for the non-exclusive use of city-owned trademarks on merchandise. A proposed resolution was submitted relative thereto, and the resolution is calendared for adoption.
Christina Rulli, VP of Licensing at NYC & Co. will read into the record changes that have been made to the proposed sole source license agreement since its distribution to the FCRC.
There's been a small change in section V1 to exclude the phrase, quote, as described in section 3 above, end quote.
Thank you. Is there a member who wishes to make a statement or ask a question on this matter? If not, will a member please make a motion to move the item? So moved. Will another member please second that motion?
Second.
Will the clerk please take the vote?
Mayor.
Yes.
Office of the Mayor. Controller.
Yes.
Corporation Counsel.
Yes.
Office of Management and Budget.
Yes.
And on behalf of the Borough President, President Borough of Staten Island.
Yes.
Calendar item 1 resolution is adopted.
Will the clerk please call the second calendar item?
New York City Department of Parks and Recreation, calendar item number 2. In the matter of the intent to seek Franchising Concession Review Committee approval to utilize a different procedure pursuant to Section 1-16 of the Concession Rules of the City of New York to negotiate a sole source license agreement with Bryant Park Market Events, LLC, doing business as Upsilon Ventures, for the renovation, operation, and maintenance of a food service facility inside a vacant comfort station located in the Allen Street Mall, Manhattan, and for the development and maintenance of the landscape of the Allen Street Mall Plaza between Delancey Street and Rivington Street, Manhattan. It is anticipated that the term of the agreement would be 20 years. A proposed resolution was submitted relative thereto, and the resolution is calendared for adoption.
Is there any member who wishes to make a statement or ask a question on item number 2?
Yes. I just want to make sure that I have this correctly. My understanding is there was only one response to the RFP, and that's by Epsilon. And this is to allow, is it Parks or DOT? Because I know they were both involved, to negotiate with Epsilon, but that given the proposal they put forward in the RFP, a ULURP would need to be done, so we are not talking about any plans or what might be in that ULURP, but just the ability of the agency to negotiate with the prospective vendor, and then if that contract would come back to us, and then there would be a separate ULURP if a ULURP is still part of what comes out of the negotiations. Is that correct?
That is correct, and it would be by Parks, not DOT.
Parks, okay, great. So yes, so we'll be voting just to move forward, for Parks to move forward with the negotiations. We ask that you keep our office and Community Board 3 and 4, especially as it becomes clear what you are bidding on.
Yes.
Thank you. Any additional questions? If not, will a member please make a motion to move this item?
So moved.
Will another member please second that motion?
Second.
Will the clerk please take the vote?
Mayor.
Yes.
Office of the Mayor. Controller.
Yes.
Corporation Counsel.
Yes.
Office of Management and Budget.
Yes.
And on behalf of the Borough Presidents, President Borough of Manhattan.
Yes.
Calendar item 2 resolution is adopted.
Will the clerk please call the third calendar item?
New York City Department of Transportation, calendar item number 3. In the matter of the intent to seek franchisee concession review committee approval to utilize a different procedure pursuant to section 1-16 of the concession rules of the City of New York to enter into a license agreement with the Open Space Alliance for North Brooklyn, Inc. for the operation, management, and maintenance of the pedestrian plaza located on Union Avenue between North 10th Street and North 12th Street in the borough of Brooklyn, including through DOT-approved events, sponsorships, and sub-concessions, included but not limited to providing for the sale of any of the following: prepared food, flowers, locally grown produce, or locally manufactured products, merchandise such as souvenirs and t-shirts that help brand and promote the neighborhood or open space lines, and other similar merchandise within the licensed plaza. A proposed resolution was submitted relative thereto, and the resolution is calendared for adoption.
Is there a member who wishes to make a statement or ask a question on this matter? If not, will a member please make a motion to move the item? So moved. Will another member please second?
Second.
Will the clerk please take the vote?
Mayor,
Yes.
also the mayor, controller,
Yes.
corporation counsel,
Yes.
office of management and budget,
Yes.
and on behalf of the borough presidents, President Borough of Brooklyn,
Yes.
calendar number 3 resolution is adopted. We ask the reporter to make the entire public meeting agenda, which was made publicly available and distributed at this meeting, part of the final record of this proceeding. That completes the calendar.
Thank you. Meeting adjourned.